day here in Hawaii. Literally, I was saying to Sonia, the days have just gone so fast and I feel like we've only been here in like a moment. It feels like we just got here and we're already leaving. I don't know what's happened. Normally, like, I can feel a holiday and then towards the end you're like, you know what? It's been enough, like I'm happy to go home. And now I'm like, oh, we haven't done anything. Not that we had plans to do anything. Anyway, today we are having a pool day this morning. We just had some breakfast downstairs and now I've come up just to grab my pool stuff and we're going to go, it is early still, it's only 9 a.m. But we're going to go down, hang out by the pool, go for a swim for a little bit and then later on probably just do some local stuff. We'll see, maybe just walk around Waikiki. Yeah, just something low key. It is Easter this weekend actually, so possibly that's why it has been so busy. This morning I did try this matcha latte. It was nice. Like, it's actually, I just realized it's made in Japan. It wasn't very strong at all flavor wise. It was very milky and I kind of like to taste a bit of the latte, but you couldn't. But otherwise it was still nice. For breakfast I ended up having a burrito. I've been having most of the days the sausage and the egg because that has been my favorite, because even though I like to eat the same thing every day, sometimes I'm like, let me try something else. Alrighty, I'm gonna go off to the pool. I'll probably chat to you guys when we get back. Back in my same spot. We were at the pool earlier today and I got a little bit more red. I did try to cover up and put sunscreen as much as I could. I'm starting to sweat. We did have a drink because we get a free drink every day, so I had an alcoholic beverage and now I'm a bit hot. Also, I had put that no sweat stuff. I don't know if I told you guys, it had been working wonders, but it said it lasts a few days. I guess I had it for 2 days. I should have done it last night, so it helps today because now I'm sweating and I can feel that it's worn off, because the other days my face didn't sweat at all. That's why I've got my hair tied up, because it's pretty hot out there. But anyways, we are going to go have some lunch now, so I'll bring you guys along.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun, the feeling we chase. I'm wide awake, take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.
So we're on the bus now. We are, oh, this tree, hold on. But not miss the nice banyan tree, it's beautiful. We are on the Waikiki trolley and we're heading on down to Ala Moana. This is the view of Waikiki beach. That looks so nice, that swimming area. Very busy. I don't know if you can hear me because the wind is blowing, but give you a little bit of a tour on the Pink Line bus that takes you to Ala Moana. Oh jeez. Lucky there's a roof on this thing. Those branches. It's a very nice day today. It's hot. The sun is out. The water is clear. It's beautiful.
Wherever we go, we're taking control. The future is ours now. The road never ends. It's me and my
It does a little bit of a lap through Waikiki, down past the hotels. before it heads on over to the shop.
These are the good times. And I'm feeling like I could go on forever. And I've been running out of.
Okay, we're now in the back street. There's an ABC store right there. There are so many ABC stores here in Hawaii, and if you've been to Hawaii, you will know that. They're just like a little convenience store that has everything in there. We literally just got some drinks that we had for lunch. We had lunch, we had sandwiches. I think the place was called Pay. I'll write it down for you guys. The sandwiches were huge. Tasted nice. Felt nice and healthy for once.
Alright, to my left, Target, Sudowa. Look right here, Target. Bingo! Okay, Fire and Grill. Fire and Grill's alright.
This guy's a bit loud.
Fire and Grill was once Chili's.
However, just on
International
the other side of the
Marketplace,
bus,
Barugami Udon.
International Marketplace. So these girls are doing a bit of a photo shoot here on the bus. And just through that other side,
hold on,
which I'm going to zoom, is the hotel we're staying at. It's at Lalo, which is literally just next door to the marketplace.
International Marketplace.
Just down here, a little bit to the left, is the udon place that the line is so long every night. We haven't been yet.
International Marketplace.
Hiding Sonja, there's Sonia. Why does it only like me? How do I...
If you need to stand at the bottom down here where the bus is in motion.
That's the noodle place that I was saying, that the line... Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm just trying to get one side because
you need to
it's
stay
close.
seated.
Calm down.
The bus is in motion, y'all.
Nordstrom Rack is on that side.
Running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a
Goodness, jeez. Calm down. This guy's going so fast. And these trees, I swear.
Yikes. That branch is low. It's probably from the rain yesterday and the other day.
Jeez. Look at this pink building. It's cute. It's very Hawaiian. Hotel LaCroix, like those drinks. Actually, I had one yesterday.
Hotel LaCroix.
Blackberry one. That was nice. I liked it. You guys giving a free Japanese tour. I have no idea what he's saying. It's quite sunny in this spot. Not that we needed extra sun. I'm hot. Brothers in Valor Memorial. So we've got tennis courts over there. They have a lot of these banyan trees. As we were driving in, the taxi driver was querying us to know if we knew the name, and we actually did. Still in Waikiki. This is not a hop-on-hop-off bus, but feels like it because it seems to stop everywhere. Oh, he's beeping to the guy on the bike. Oh, windy. Hard Rock, we've been there before. They got a carrot. Bank of Hawaii.
Alright, again, Hokulani Hotel, your next stop.
Any shopping, anybody?
Royal Sheraton Waikiki Hotel.
Oh look, you can see our reflection. We're in the double-decker bus. There used to be more of those trolleys, but it just has been getting busier and busier. So therefore now they have like big double-decker bus. This little section. We've got a photo along here one of the times when we came. We stayed here before. Pool wasn't the best. Over there's the outrigger where we've stayed at before, and Sonia and Angus stayed there last time. That's where we stayed years ago. It's pretty cool. It's in a good spot up by the beach. Only because I'm not sure if we'll be taking a trolley back or not. So that's the hotel we stayed at last time. That's the Iluko. Yeah, that's the one we stayed at last time I was here. Yeah. I know we stayed in lots of places. Now the next stop is Ala Moana. To Hawaii how many times and I haven't tried shaved ice yet. ABC Super Red. Going over the bridge. And then that's Ala Moana just after these lights. We are in Ala Moana and I got one of these tanghulu. They're like, these are strawberries and I think they've got like a sugar coating that's hard. They go at the motorbike, still can hear them. They come in other flavours, but I want to try strawberry. These, I didn't realise they would be that big. So I've got the microphone on so you guys can hear the crunch. Actually now, what if it falls? I might get Sonia to hold the camera. Just in case they can fall in the plate if it's going to fall. Too close.
I can't see.
It's nice though. You can hear the crunchiness of the thing. Nice. At least the strawberry is big so you can taste a lot of the strawberry. Alrighty, we are, you can see in the background, we're at Whole Foods. We got our pizza. We wanted one yesterday, but it was a 1 hour wait yesterday. I feel like today was a 1 hour wait as well.
Half an hour today,
we had
you
time
said?
to wait today.
Today was
Yesterday
half
we
an
were
hour.
hungry. So last night, I told you guys, we just got food from here in our little portions. But now the light's gotten better. Angus is here on his phone.
Hey,
And we got, let me show you the pizza. We got pepperoni, nice big one. I got one of these drinks. I was feeling drink, not Angus. I was feeling a ginger ale. That's the one they had here because they don't have all the brands here. This is our view for the evening, a nice palm tree, and then just across there, we're just on the road here. We're going to enjoy our pizza, so I'll see you guys later. Right guys, we are on the bus, or the trolley, but it's a bus, on the way back from Ala Moana back to the hotel. We just went for a walk, so we're at Ala Moana. I think last time I spoke to you guys about Whole Foods. So we walked from, I hope you guys can hear me because I do have the microphone on because the roof is off here. It was about a 15-minute walk from where we were back to Ala Moana. Luckily when the sun's not out it's fine. So now I'll give you guys a little bit of a tour on the way home, maybe. Oh, that's a lovely sunset, isn't it? There's a bay there with the marina and the boats. Continues along there. It's a lovely sunset. Ooh. Whoa, this bus guy. As you guys can see, I got the first seat on the bus, the one that faces the window. This would have been nicer in the day because you could see a bit more. But here's Honolulu / Waikiki at night. I showed you guys this hotel before, this Ilikai one. That's the one we stayed at in 2019 when we were here. It's a little bit far from, not too far I guess, from the walking area, but it's this side of the Hilton. So for me I found it on hot days a bit far for walking, so I wouldn't stay in this area again. There's me on the bus. This is only the first stop. I didn't record before because I had people sitting literally just behind me, but they got off on this first stop. There's the front of the Hilton Village. For those who have stayed here before, they would recognise that. Oh, it's a bit of a bumpy ride. I better not lose this gimbal. Okay, the other day we walked over here. Sonia and Angus sitting on the other side.
Howdy.
It's funny, the bus is pretty empty because most of the people that got on didn't want to come up the stairs, they sat downstairs. Expensive section.
Now God's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.
I have been there before, nothing too exciting. Good morning, guys. It is our final day here in Honolulu. I'm a little bit sad that we're leaving because I feel like we just didn't do as much stuff. However, I'm going to be so happy to see Chippy and my family. My dad's actually been a little bit unwell while we're gone, so our mind has been on that constantly. So I feel like we haven't been able to completely enjoy ourselves while we've been here because I'm assuming you guys know what it's like when your brain is in another part of the world and your body is physically here. However, we're going to try and make the most of today. We're thinking it might be just like a walk around here because we haven't really done a walk around Waikiki like this time around. We did a little bit the other day. We do also want to go back to Ala Moana. I don't know, lately, because we've been doing so many steps, I've been getting so exhausted that I haven't even been wanting to like go into the shops and buy anything because literally my feet they're still sore from yesterday. Like we're doing over 15,000 steps a day and it just like I'm so tired because from place to place it's just pretty far walking wise. So by the time I do get to the shops, like we haven't even had a look at all of Ala Moana. We've literally just gone to like three shops in there because we've got a list now, because normally we're just going blindly and we're doing whatever. Now we've got a list of the things we want to look for. And what we noticed was also getting up and then waiting for the sun kind of to come out down by the pool. We're spending a whole like half a day there, and by the time we then head over to the shops, the day is really quite late already and then we're exhausted as it is. So we're going to do it first thing today, and then if we have some time in the afternoon we're going to go down to the beach. So that's the plan we're hoping for today, but you know, we all know we plan it half the time, it doesn't work out. I did have a little bit of a sleep in today. I slept until about 6:30. So before Sonia and Angus call me and say they're ready for breakfast, what I want to do is start packing a little bit, start like putting things into my cubes at least, and then I can like pack them in the suitcase tonight. I was thinking to do a haul when I got home of all the stuff that I bought in case I buy things extra today, and also for anyone who like prefers to see like just vlog stuff here, and like if they're watching it for the holiday, and then people who love shopping and that sort of aspect, I'll just do like a separate video of all the things that I bought. If you're interested in that, then you can watch that. Also, I don't know, I've got stuff everywhere, and then as I said, I might buy things today so I might miss it. So if you're interested, I've absolutely, compared to other times that Sonia and I buy so much stuff because we love shopping, and as I said, our dollar is horrible, so we're literally looking for absolute sales or absolute things that we love. So I'll do that at home once I get back. Surprise, surprise, we are on the bus again. This time we're going to record from the other side of the bus, so you might be able to see a bit more compared to yesterday. Well, one last view of Waikiki.
Alright.
We're hoping the shops are open today because we realised it is actually Easter today, so we shall see. I'm also not speaking loudly, so I'm hoping the microphone is picking up on this. And apologies for all my heavy breathing at any point with a microphone. We've got Sonia and Angus. And there's myself. Alright, we are off. It's nice when you're sitting right at the front. Well, we were the first in the line, which we are very rarely first in line for something. That way you guys can see a front on view, because especially like when I'm in the car, I'm always in the back seat. There's Victoria's Secret here. Actually, this trip we haven't gone inside it. Well, the sun is shining from that side, so it's gonna possibly be in the way of you guys seeing some stuff like nice and clear. There's the shopping plaza. We rented the car from in there. I would not recommend that place. It was called Voyage, something along those lines. It took way too much compared to other places we've been to, and it was just way too expensive. So would not recommend. Have H&M along here. Ross is down that street there. Somebody's singing. Beach camera. There's a little Macy's here. It's not as big as the others. I've been inside it, but there's really not much in there. And the marketplace, that's pretty much next to where we're staying, very close. We're on the other side of the street. So this street here, if you haven't been to Hawaii, is pretty much that main street in Waikiki. The beach is just on the other side that I recorded yesterday. And today I'm recording on this side of the street. This hotel, this Princess Kaiulani Hotel, was the first hotel that I've ever stayed at when I went to Hawaii. Excellent location. I've stayed twice there. Definitely recommend if you ever want any tips of where it's a great location. Right here, close to everything, in the heart of everything. You can see the lovely mountain in the background there. Like the hill with all the houses on there, and it's always cloudy usually in the like hilly mountainous areas. Well, today we're actually on the express bus, so he doesn't go on all of the stops as he did yesterday. There's a Chippy. This is the riverside. I'll zoom it out a little so you can actually see some of the palm trees. I think the palm trees gives it that nice tropical look. Now we're gonna have a view. Oh, actually I showed you guys the marina yesterday, but it was sunset. Now it's daytime. It's very beautiful. The camera doesn't do things justice, I believe. Well, I can only see in the viewfinder. Actually, I'll watch it back when I'm editing. But we are nearly here to Ala Moana, which is just down the road here. Friends, guess where we are? We're back on the bus, because we're done with the shops. We actually didn't find anything because most of the shops are closed today, being Easter Sunday. So a little bit disappointed because I was saving a few purchases for today. And unfortunately they weren't open, but that's okay. Current view, we're just waiting on the bus. Do you know we had pasta? Hey guys, it is a lot later on in the day. Well, it's actually nighttime. I have finally packed. I just have like my electronics stuff that I'm charging, and then my toiletries that I'm gonna need to use in the morning. By morning, I mean middle of the night pretty much. I've got to get up at about just before 4 a.m. So then I'll pack my toiletries. I'm literally sleeping, if you guys can see. The suitcase is right there. I'm literally going to go to sleep with the suitcase on my bed on the other side of the bed that I don't use because I don't want to close and open and keep like doing that. So I figured if I just left it there, because really only take up half a bed, and then when I get up in the morning I can fix it all. And hopefully we ended up buying a few extra kilos with Sonia, so we should have enough, which is okay. Because I don't want to have I don't want to be that person who takes too much stuff in carry-on and then that's a hassle as well. However, I'm watching Idol in the background here. I'm just going to unwind a little bit. I got to take my makeup off and all of that, and then I don't know if I'm going to vlog anymore after this because we'll be in the airport. I don't know if I'm going to vlog anymore after this because we're going to the airport super early and then we'll be on the plane, so maybe a little bit of b-roll. I'm probably just going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. I hope I'll try and get these edited ASAP for you guys. Bye.